Hey y'all. Let me turn this up. Oh, what's up? How is it going? Hey, I need to get my mouse. Forgot to bring my mouse over here. My mouse and my mouse pad. Give me 1 second. Whew. It's a lot going on. When you got a lot going on, you forgetting stuff. Mine be all over the place. All over the place. So. This is the handiest thing that I've bought in a minute. It's a little tripod. Little compact tripod that opens up for travel. I am going to, hey somebody, happy Monday. Good afternoon, and what's shaking today? Uh-oh, my light go out. It did. I don't know what happened. Let's see. There it is. Hey girl, how you doing? What's going on today? Hey y'all. Hope all is well. Let's adjust this light. Oh, I didn't realize that I'm actually sitting at my desk. Somebody called it the media desk. Y'all see that? I'm actually working on like updating my channel description and all that stuff. And I'm like, while I'm doing that, I might as well go live. Might as well on this good Monday afternoon. Hey, y'all coming in. What's going on this 13th day of January? Are we still doing what we said we would be doing at the beginning of the year? Or have we completely abandoned that and decided to go with something else? I said, I'm just updating my YouTube channel. It's around lunchtime. I'm actually off today. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock for me. Let me know what time it is where you are. 1 p.m. for me, Eastern Standard Time. I'm off today as a bereavement day because my grandmother's memorial was yesterday. So I took today off just to kind of chill and not have to like memorialize my grandmother one day and then turn around and go to work the next. So I am definitely a fan of taking off days just to let your mind rest, for sure. 10:40 p.m. Wow. That sounds like another country. Wonderful Mittens. Let me know where you're from. Hey, y'all. Please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Thank you so much. She was 96. 96 is a long time to live. And so it was good to see family. You know, people always come together for occasions like that. But we also talked about what we could do to kind of get together, you know, on other occasions, which aren't funerals or memorial services, though. Okay, Wonderful Mittens. 8:06 p.m. Roselle, where are you? That's 6 hours. Are you in Europe? Hello from Albania, and sorry for your loss. Thank you, Kai. May she rest in peace. Appreciate it. It is 1:07 p.m. here, and I am updating my YouTube stuff. So I'm sitting here at my desk, and I actually have my computer here. I'm on live on my phone, but I'm trying to use my time wisely on this Monday. I'm sitting like in my home office and like looking out the window, but the sun isn't shining. It's a little cloudy. So yeah, I'm trying to get some stuff done. Get some stuff done. Kai, don't worry about it. I'm getting ready to, I'm actually gonna block him. I typically don't block people. I try to give him a break, but he's gone. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It is all good. Thank you, Elmi. Appreciate it. So yeah, I'm trying to go through and make sure I got thumbnails on things, and I don't have any descriptions in my videos. So I'm going to try to go back over the rest of this month, like this month and next month. I'm not even going to play myself, and get some descriptions on the videos, update some ways of contact for brand deals and things like that. So you start, little by little and kind of move your way along. Always people that want to tear you down or be negative in the comments. Always. That's just typical, and you just got to ignore that kind of stuff. Hey, no speed limit. Elmi, if I may, I'm assuming if I may ask how you died. Typically, you don't ask people stuff like that, but I mean, she was 96, so natural causes. She lived a very long life. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Cannot complain. I am following current events and chilling out for the day, relaxing. I got my little, let me see if I can pick it up. Got my little candle burning here for a nice little fragrance. This is called Self-Care Sunday. It's a cute little candle. I always like to have a little candle burning when I work. It helps me focus. Hey, Hazel, how are you? Hey, No Speed. Again, I'm in the US. So yeah, I am just chilling. Hey, Maya, do y'all have anything interesting going on today? Is anybody working, or is everybody just kind of scrolling? Those folks that are in a different time zone, it's probably evening for you. So, do you have a 17-year-old kid? Do I have a 17-year-old kid? What do you mean? Hey, Kai, kind of just scrolling, just got off work. It was hectic. Here is night. Where are you, Elmi? We all get along over here. Behave yourself. We have fun. Oh, right. Tell them, Hazel. I already had to time somebody out. Time. I was actually going to do an audio upload about imposter syndrome, but I figured since I'm sitting here trying to update stuff on my YouTube channel, I just hit the live button and we'll see what happens. It's interesting because I feel like with YouTube, when you do these vertical lives like this, they push you out to the algorithm, and then they probably, I guess, spread your video to different countries. But when you do like the more horizontal lives with StreamYard or Restream, then YouTube tends to funnel your videos to people who are more local or who are kind of on the wavelength of the same kind of content that you watch. So which state do you stay in? I'm in South Carolina. It's easy to like just hit the live button and go live in just see people come in from all over. I don't get as many trolls on my lives. When I do, I'm using StreamYard. So yeah, it's good to experiment and see what works. Hazel, I really didn't have lunch. I had brunch. I had slow scrambled eggs and liver and rice pudding. So slow scrambled eggs. In it, I had tomatoes, onions, green peppers, cheese, and something else. Tomatoes, onions, green peppers, and cheese. Well, maybe that's it. So, and I topped it with some really good roasted corn salsa. Thank you, Rohit. So yeah, I haven't had anything since then. Don't know what's for dinner. So yeah. But like I said, nothing much on my agenda today. What you doing, Hazel? You not out and about running any errands? Okay, Blue Joker, so you can slide by and get your plate. Y'all are funny. Hey, Stuart, how are you? Thank you. Chicken and yellow rice. I still have some yellow rice left over from those smothered pork chops I did on Friday. I still have some smothered chops left, so I'm thinking about having leftovers and a little bit of broccoli and cheese. So that'll be pretty easy. My daughter wants spaghetti. She never eats meat in her spaghetti, so I'm going to just warm up some sauce out of the container and make her some noodles. And my son has leftover popcorn chicken from Publix in the refrigerator. 9 times out of 10, that's what he eats. Ming says, I have lasagna. It's cold here too. It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be. The sun isn't shining though. And that's one thing that if you want to make me lazy, take the sun away and let it rain. So I'm like halfway there because the sun isn't shining. So now let me get up, get out and get stuff done. It's kind of, but if it rains, I'm getting right on back in the bed. That sounds like a fun family dinner. I'll be sure to be there. What time? Oh, man. From the U.S. in South Carolina. Oops, I have a message. So, yeah. Y'all get on people's lives and want to know why folks are ignoring y'all. Look at the stuff that you're writing. You just get on and just antagonize folks. That's okay. I can fix it. I'm a fixer. That's a good thing about me. I am a fixer. Hendrix, what do you do for a living? You tell me what you do first for a living. Y'all ask a lot of personal things. It'll be real good when I get my watch hours in, so I can get some of y'all out of here and never have to see you again. You're a truck driver for Amazon? Let me ask you a question. What is y'all's cutoff time for driving? Because, well, at least during Christmas, we had a lot of Amazon drivers in our neighborhood, and people thought that they were like taking packages off of their steps because they were coming so late. I've never known Amazon to drive past like 5 or 6, but here lately I feel like they've been driving as late as like 8 or 9. So I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, it would be pitch black, and all of a sudden my camera would go off, and it was somebody like darting back to the Amazon truck. And it's like your order, if you look at the app, it'll say your order will be here by 9 or 10 p.m. And it's like, that's super late. I had packages come at 11 p.m. Not sure. I drive the big rigs, not the vans. Oh, okay. So you drive like from the, is it the warehouse? This light must be on the timer. $11 p.m. is wild. And I know some people drive using what I assume is their own personal vehicle, which is interesting in itself. But Amazon it's my app though. I'm not gonna talk bad about it. Warehouse to warehouse. Okay. All right. Well, I see them big rigs on the road. Amazon trucks on the road. This thing, let's see something. It just might not make it today. Thank you. I did them for my my grandmother's memorial, right before. I got these off of the TikTok shop actually. I still need to go and post my my video, my sale video, so I can earn my commission. Hey Raymond. Hi Animore. Not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. They have drivers who use their personal car. Okay. Hey Hannah. Sister, if you have the camera going off because you have technical difficulties, time for you to upgrade. Not being rude, just being real. So, since you're not being rude, let me show you. It's the light. It's not the camera. Y'all swear y'all be knowing stuff. I want you to read this book called Humble Inquiry. It's a really good book about making assumptions before asking questions. Hey, y'all. How many more Amazon gift cards do I need to send to unfreeze my social? I don't know what that's about. Hey. Hi, I'm Satin. Please hit the like button. Yeah, all these faces coming in here, just hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hazel, I got to give you I don't even know if I can give wrenches yet. That's the thing. Like, until you get up to a certain number of watch hours, you can't do nothing. You just got to sit here and keep timing the trolls out. Thank you for liking and subbing. Y'all got to tell me. I'm just curious. Speaking of Amazon, think I got a driver outside. I didn't order anything though. I don't think so. I'm gonna pose a question because it's a lot of. Hey Rodney, thank you. Trap God, do you know of any good? I don't even think we live. I don't know where you live, so no. The answer is no. Some people in the chat may be able to help you. Y'all gotta use. When you enter these kinds of chats and there's like no defined conversation, if you have a question, use your resources. I have a question though. What purpose does it serve to get into, but don't worry, as you continue your time, we're here to entertain you as well. I see Blue Joker, you funny, not offensive funny. You know what I mean? Like, I can take a joke or two. It's just the mean, rude, nasty folks that I'm not just gonna let continue to comment. And it don't hurt my feelings, because honestly, I don't know people on the internet from a can of paint, which is, that's the attitude I think a lot of people need to take. Like, I don't know, y'all, I probably never see you a day in my life. So I don't care what you think or what you say. It's just all how you say it. All how you say it, like other folks who just want to be so... I'm going to go ahead and hide you. Good. That means don't even come back. Hide you too. Y'all keep on. If you want to get your one comment in and be hidden, go ahead. Go right ahead. I can't even update my channel stuff like I want to, because people just saying all kinds of things. What's the benefit of getting on somebody's chat and trolling? I'm serious. I'm just curious. I am so curious. You know, misery loves company. I'm going to just go ahead and say that. My username is Lifecoach, but I am a life coach. And typically people who are in other folks' chats just going off and saying all kinds of stuff, just miserable. Like, there is no way that you are getting paid to be in folks' chat doing stuff like that and saying stuff like that. It's just no way. So you're just miserable. You're trying to piss people off and it ain't going to work over here. I'm going to just take my finger like this, hit my phone, and hit block user from this channel. And you ain't going to never see me again unless you come back on a fake page. And I'm going to block that one. Hey, Blake, it's afternoon here for me. I am doing well. My afternoon's going well. I got a question. What is your favorite dish or appetizer? It depends on the day. I'm really a fan of tacos. I want to be positive about everything. What you mean, Hazel? About the trolls? To answer that question, you said me as a troll. It is fun and we get paid for it. Good on both worlds. No, you don't get paid for being a troll in my chat. Now, you might get paid for being a troll on your page. Hey, how you doing? You could get paid for being a troll on your page, but you don't get paid for being a troll over here. That's not how YouTube works. But I mean, y'all seem to have it down. So this must be something y'all do all the time. Just, it's better in life to be positive and kind to others. It is, but you know, a lot of people don't see that. You know, they feel like it's because that's the easy thing to do, is just make a mean-spirited comment and move on, or just try to keep commenting in folks' chat with nothing to say. So thank you, Whitney. These are actually press-ons. Like I said, I got them from the TikTok shop. This is my favorite nail glue to use to put them on. If anybody wants these or nails like these, go over to TikTok, go to my page, which is the same username. Look in my showcase and order some stuff. Order some nail glue too while you're over here. I bet you're saying really intelligent and beneficial things that are insightful. I don't know. I'm just over here. I'm on racking up some watch hours and talking to the trolls. Hey, Raja. Hey, thank you, Whitney. Admin, where's Barbie? I don't know. Where is she? Of course, we just get into people's pages to get the confidence. Obviously, we don't get paid in your platform, but some of these platforms are the reason why we get paid. You get in my, oh, to get the confidence to do what, though? I'm confused. Hey, DeQuario. Hi, Tiara. How you doing? Hey, Azoria. Like, people like Azoria commenting and not having a picture up. Stuff like that is just, you know, if you're going to talk crap, at least have your photo up so people can see it. That's my thing. Crazy, crazy. Only cowards do stuff like that. Gonna talk crap and not even have up a picture. Bye. If you talk crap and have up a real picture, then I might consider letting you stay. You feel like no, I'm not talking to you, Blue Joker. But now don't get on my bad side now. I think you're beautiful. However, it shouldn't matter what I think. Hey, Rosemary. Thanks for dropping by. Y'all hit the like button, please. Like. If you gonna talk crap to me, at least hit the like button. If you gonna talk crap to me, at least hit the like button, please. Thank you. Maybe that's gonna be my my tag song. Ooh, maybe that'll be my song when my live first comes on. Recipe for what? If you want to know about some of my recipes, you need to go subscribe to the channel because I do cook on live sometimes. Matter of fact, if you are a fan of pork chops, hang on now. If you are a fan of pork chops, you can go back and get a recipe. One that you don't even have to steal. You can just have if you go look right here. From January 11th, we discussed pork chops, snow in the Midwest, and St. Louis eating spots. See the last part? All love, no drama. We won't do drama over here. We had a good time this day. We had a good time. And we cooked some food. So go over and see. Let me give you one more. This day, we made chili dogs and french fries. That's January 7th. See, and now I'm testing to see if you're really interested or if you over here just to do this. You can always go and look at us make chili dogs and french fries. And I say us because I have some nice people that usually stop by. We have some really good conversation. We talk about food. We talk about life. We talk about current events. We lift each other up. We encourage. We motivate. We inspire. All those things, you know, the good things. We do those types of things. Have all of you in here hit the like button? I love your channel. It's very fun and relaxing. It's something different all the time. I still want a chili dog. It's very positive. Thank you, Hazel. That's what I aspire to do. I just, I'm in here, they in here with this, and so I'm talking back. Typically, that's my goal, just to uplift, show a little bit of lifestyle content, fix a little food, have a little bit of fun, and engage in a few little shenanigans. But I mean, all in all, it is what it is. I think people who wake up on a daily basis with thoughts in their mind and in their heart that their sole purpose of the day is to go make somebody else's day miserable, they have their own demons and things inside that they need to work on. It takes people who are, a lot of times people use this type of stuff like trolling and going out and just being miserable and commenting from behind fake pages to actually mask and hide things that they're going through. Anytime you don't want to deal with your own pain, you tend to put that energy of pain and misery that's inside, they tend to focus that energy on trying to hurt somebody else just because. And the problem with that is sometimes you come across people who have no idea who they are inside and can't stand on their own 2 feet as mentally strong people. And you have people coming at them tossing all kinds of things, and all of a sudden these folks with these comments are just chipping away at their self-esteem and chipping away at how they feel about themselves and chipping away at their goals and dreams and things like that. And they're like, man, if I put myself out here on the internet and I got all these trolls in my chat, they just breaking me down. Like, I'm not going to show up anymore because the only thing that's going to happen is people coming in saying mean things to me. So what? It's like I said earlier, you don't know these people from a can of paint. Most of them on YouTube are commenting from behind fake pages, and they could never stand in your face and say the kinds of things that they say online to your face. They just don't have it in them. Sit them at one end of the table and sit you at another end of the table. Give them a topic to discuss that actually talks about emotional intelligence and knowing who you are and how to deal in interpersonal relationships and knowing 100% who you are, good and bad, knowing what your strengths are, knowing what those things are you need to work a little more on, they would fold like an old dollar bill just because they spent all their time trying to hop from chat to chat, store to store, platform to platform, restaurant to restaurant. I mean, these are your people on the road with road rage. These are your people in restaurants who are rude to every single waitress they meet. Nothing can ever go their way. These are people who are rude to cashiers. These are people who are just miserable and they have nothing better to do. So for me, it's almost like a social experiment, like a kind of like a case study. Like, you show up and just start talking and watch people come in and just say whatever it is they want to say. And I guarantee you go over to these, hey, Mr. Camel, you go over to these pages of folks. Sometimes after these live streams, I go back and I look at these pages. These are people with like 2, 3, 4 subscribers. Do they have other pages that are their real pages? Probably. But the problem is they're too much of a coward to say the kind of stuff they say from behind the fake pages on their real pages. And that's real. Too much of a coward to show their face, too much of a coward to show what type of environment, even too much of a coward to show the kind of chair they're sitting in. So, you think you ought to let somebody like that ruin your self-esteem or put a blow to your self-esteem? Absolutely not. So they come in here, not only my chat, I've seen them in other people's chat as well. And typically they are in new YouTubers chat or up and coming YouTubers chat because we're the ones that are trying to work on the watch hours to get monetized. We're the ones without a whole lot of dedicated subscribers. So YouTube is still trying to figure out where to place us, and what our algorithm is going to look like. So in doing that, they push our content into the like when you're watching the lives, they push the content into that. And so when people scroll for lives, they tend to stop. This is the trolls now. They tend to stop on people who are live and are trying to and they see sitting face to face, because we're not a moving target. We're actually sitting in front of the screen, reading the comments, and they think we're an easy target to just put anything in the chat and say. So notice now that I've quit just sitting around saying, hey, what are you doing? Blah, 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 that I have actually started talking and being assertive and being direct. Like, it's crickets. All of that bullshit that was in here before is gone, simply because the miserable people are like, oh, she's not gonna fold. No, I'm not gonna fold. Why would I? Why would I? Get out of here. So that's the long way, Hazel, of saying, how I'm able to keep my channel fun and relaxing through my videos, through my shorts, through my live streams. It's because I show up genuinely. You will never, okay? You will never catch me on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram behind any fake profile. And you will never catch me with a picture as a profile picture that's not me or doesn't have me in it, unless I'm paying tribute to somebody or I'm advocating for some type of cause like Black History Month or the American Heart Association, or something like that, Juneteenth, something like that. Then yeah, I may change my profile picture for a while and then change it back. But why would I hide? What do I have to hide for? Why am I hiding behind fake emojis and masks and all that stuff on social media? No, if I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna say it with this face. And then if I see you in person, I can say it with this face. I stay out of drama. I surround myself with like-minded people and people I want to be around. And at the end of the day, that's that. And so for those of you who are watching and you feel like you want to be in front of people on a live stream, but the trolls are running you out, do like I do. See this finger right here? You're gonna probably see a comment disappear. Watch me. I'm gonna take this finger, I'm gonna hit the phone. It's gonna say hide user on this channel. So you can either put people in timeout for a certain amount of time. Actually, I'm gonna tell you, you can time people out for 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 24 hours, which means they can come back after that time is up. Or, since they want to be real bold, you can be real bold too. And then you can hit hide user on this channel, and you hit that and their comment goes away, and then you won't see them ever again. And guess what they have to do? Now they have to go take their precious time, sit at the computer or phone, however they decide to do it, and make a new YouTube channel and come back. So when I say that you get to kind of align your social media experience how you want, it's the truth. It might be a little tedious at first, but it's going to be well worth it in the end when you now have people coming to your channel that you don't mind watching you don't mind their interactions, you don't mind the type of comments they make, but you kind of have to do some of that. Okay, plant-based brother, don't make me have you go join from one of them now. You have to curate your social media experience and curate how you want your channel to be. Um, I did a series of podcasts back in December where I talked about actually getting ready for January and some of the things to consider. And I can't remember what episode it was on, but I'm getting ready to make a note to go back and listen and find it. And I'm going to post it because I talk a little bit about how you can make your social media experience something that's positive and pleasant and that you enjoy coming on, because the trolls don't own YouTube. The trolls don't own any social media platform. They're there infiltrating just like any place else, but at the end of the day, they don't own the platforms, and you have the power to block them and never see them again. And if they keep coming back, you block them so many times and then you start reporting them for harassment. So it just all depends on what you want your platform to look like. So we can thank them today because they came over and sparked a conversation. They really did. So now we know, keep coming back. Don't let them run you off of here or stop what you have planned, or whatever your goals are, what you have planned for your channel, what you have planned for this year. Start working on that stuff and slowly but surely make sure that you are getting folk out of here that you never want to see again in your chat. The thing I don't know is whether or not YouTube is taking, like whether or not they take into consideration, or they even know how um how many people you block, who you block, the type of user you block, so they don't show that user anymore. I'm not really sure. But plant-based thank you so much. I'm not really sure if they do that, but yeah, just keep getting them out of your chat. Don't grow weary. Sooner or later, unless they're really like something is just really wrong or off, they'll go away because they know they're not going to get anywhere. People only continue to dig and poke and prod when they know they can get a reaction from you that's unfavorable. They can get a rise out of you. Once they know that they've gotten under your skin, then they're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. I've been on this earth long enough to know how not to be shaken, okay? I've been a lot of places. I've lived a lot of places. I've been, I'm not trying to brag. I have 4 degrees and a national board certificate. Like, I'm no dummy, okay? So no, you're not gonna shake me. You're not gonna move me. Put whatever you want to put in the comments. That's the joy and the beauty of YouTube and having freedom of speech and free will and all of those things. You can comment whatever you want to comment in my chat. You have the freedom to do that. And then guess what? I have the freedom to decide how I deal with that. And you know what I'm going to do? Be gone. It's just that simple, If it's something that I just wholeheartedly don't agree with, be gone. Now, my skin isn't so sensitive to where I'm like, ooh, they said I was ugly. Let me block them from my channel forever. No, No. They said my earring was ugly. They didn't like my hair, stuff like that. No, it's like the blatant disrespect that I'm just not going to tolerate, because that's not the experience that I want from my channel and the people who come over to watch. Like, we over here to have a good time. We laugh, we crack jokes, we talk about anything from good eating spots to the weather and California wildfires. I mean, whatever we want to talk about is what we talk about. And like I said, with these vertical live streams, they definitely get pushed to more people. So think about that. If you are trying to become a YouTuber. These vertical live streams, they get pushed out to more people. And the more people the live streams get pushed out to, the more people are going to come in your chat with a whole bunch of this, whole bunch of that. You just got to be ready to deal with and ready to get them out of here if you don't think that they're going to change. The other thing too to consider is kids. I've had a couple of kids in my chat. They'll out themselves. Hey, I'm supposed to be at school, but I'm sick today, so I'm off. Out immediately. I don't want kids in my chat, so I get them out of there. That's all part of curating what I want for my YouTube channel. So now I'm off of my soapbox. Definitely off of my soapbox. But yeah, Hazel, thank you for that observation. If you're still in here, you're probably gone, because once I get started talking about people trying to like derail other people's success and progress, especially through something as cowardice as hiding behind fake pages and profiles. Ooh, Oh, okay. Thank you for sticking around. I can't, that's one thing I can't deal with, because you on YouTube. How dare you? Not you, Hazel. I'm just saying the trolls. You're on YouTube, so how dare you go around trying to run somebody else off or trying to pierce somebody's self-esteem? You don't know what people are going through behind these camera lenses when they show up. They might just be coming on to talk, to say, hey, they might have had a bad day, might have had a bad week, might have had a whole bad 2024. And here you come with all your negativity just to see if you can get a nasty remark or nasty reply back from somebody. Take that somewhere else. What you're not getting paid. What's the benefit to you? Please share. If there are any trolls watching, what is the benefit of being a troll? I asked that at the beginning and nobody could tell me. Somebody said something about getting paid. You're not getting paid over here being a troll. I'm not even getting paid. I'm not monetized yet. I ain't getting paid. I damn sure ain't about to let you come in my chat and do this and you think you getting paid. You're not getting paid. You're not getting paid. Food for thought today on this Good Monday. I guess ain't no trolls in my chat. I count that a win. If I had the the noise button I can push for a round of applause, I'd do it. Joseph, I get that, but you have to realize that not everybody can take that. And when you say fun messing with people, if you crack in like a lighthearted joke, that's one thing. I'm talking about people with malice and ill intent. That's what I'm talking about. They just hop from chat to chat to chat. You say you trolling, Steve. I'm trolling is not a trolling comment. But if it gets there, you're going to be gone just like that. I mean, I don't know you. Would I love to have you over here? Yes. Would I love to know you? Yes. The more laughs, the merrier. However, I just don't have time for that. I don't. It doesn't serve a purpose. Right. I mean, just be genuine, be who you are, crack a joke. If my shirt is ugly, tell me my shirt is ugly. I'm going to say, I like my shirt, something like that. But don't come over here with no racial slur. Somebody the other day got in thank you, Steve. Somebody got in my chat the other day and I got them out like as soon as I saw what they were doing, but they put one letter at a time in the chat and I'm going to spell it, but it came up one letter at a time and I got them out of here. Like you're not going to come on my page doing it. N-I-G-G, you know the rest. You know the rest. I mean, I don't know you. You don't know me. It's obvious we not going to mesh and you don't belong here. So out they went. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Trolling for what? It would never stand in my face and do that, I seen many trolls of them sending racial slurs in the chat and they spam it too. Exactly. But what's the point? You know, first of all, you're not going to shake me. So you just wasting your finger power. You're not going to shake me. You can call me what you want to call me, but you commenting from behind a fake page. I can't even see your face. And I click on your profile. You got two subscribers, 0 subscribers. Y'all got to stop letting people shake y'all. If you're watching this and you have a goal in mind, this is like on YouTube and out in the real world. You got to stand 10 toes down. Like these people sleep and they need sleep to live. They need sleep to function. They need food. They need air. They need shelter. The same necessities you need to live every single day. These folks that get out here and try to intimidate people behind a computer screen need the same thing. We're not doing that. It's kids, but some of them are adults too that get confident hiding behind anonymity. I get it. And like I said earlier, these kids start talking and they start telling on themselves, bye, you know, you out of here. And so you just have to get in your mind that that's something that you're just going to have to deal with. And that's why it's so important. In person, they look like normal people, just like your next door neighbor. Exactly, sad. They just get, they get some sort of, I don't know, I call it keyboard confidence. Whatever it is, they get this extra shot of confidence that makes them think that they can just go around from chat to chat. Or like I said, they find somebody who they feel like is weak and they start to try to go in. You're not going in over here. Cause know why? Because I'm gonna get you out of here. You go in, stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself as a person and go in on the person in the mirror, because obviously something is wrong. Now, you can say what you want to say, but I've been in this game long enough. And when I talk about game, I'm talking about the game of mental wellness as a life coach. Like I've been in it. And I see people who are just miserable and their whole goal is just to make everybody else around them miserable like they are, whether they know them or not. For some reason, they can't move from where they are. They're stagnant. It's everybody else's fault that nothing is working in their favor, or they're too lazy to get up and do anything about it themselves. Maybe they need a therapist that they don't want to admit. And so they just sit and wallow. And the only thing they get satisfaction from is opening up a phone every day, going to somebody's chat who they think is going to let them talk to them any old kind of way. And then just, you know, trying to make them feel bad. I'm going to start using that keyboard confidence. That's what it is. I mean, what else could it be? Because if you standing in my face, you're not going to say that. You're not just going to walk up to me if you see me in a store and say, you know, would you just walk up to a stranger and be like, whatever, you know, whatever you want to say, like some of this mean stuff I've blocked, would you do that? You're not going to do that. So why do that to somebody on the internet? Because you don't have to stand in their face. It's just cowardice. It's weak and cowardly. Exactly. Yeah, or they're just bored. Chris. If you bored, go do a puzzle, go watch a movie, go for a walk, go bird watching, find a hobby. Being mean to people on the internet is not a hobby. And if it is, it's going to get you hurt eventually because you're going to think you're invincible. If someone starts harassing others out of boredom, that's what I'm saying. Being bored that's not an excuse. Straight up, normal people don't do that when they're bored. Exactly. Normal people do not do it. Let me see. Look, where is this journal I use sometimes? I might need to refer you. I don't know if she still got these journals. This journal. Turning my mess into a message. Sometimes I use prompts from this journal for folks. Get your journal. Write in a journal. Open the voice notes on your phone app on your phone. Ask yourself, why am I so miserable? What happened to me? Why do I feel the need to go from chat to chat or even comment under videos and just be vile to people for no reason? Y'all better not let these people try and run y'all. I mean, they coming in. You gotta know that they're gonna show up, because that's just what the algorithm does. They're going to show up and they're gonna drop, something vulgar in your chat. And what I want you to do is look at their profile picture. Is it a real person? Are they a real person? If they don't have their profile picture on there and they're like spewing this stuff, coward. Now, I get that some people don't want to be identified on YouTube, but typically those aren't the people that's running around from chat to chat being jackasses. Those are people who just value, like, not, they may have some form of social anxiety. They may be introverts. Who knows? But they're in the chat and they're interacting. Usually the what do you call this thing? The avatar is a letter of their name or something like that. But they're not going to be just spewing all kinds of stuff just because they can. I always support my people everywhere I go, especially on social media, because we already deal with this mess in person. Online is another layer to it. For sure. Yeah. Jackass. Okay. I try to keep keep the profanity low, but you can get a few cuss words out of me when I'm talking about people who just think that they rule the world from behind a keyboard, because absolutely not. They love doing that. Notice ain't nobody really said nothing. They got on out of here. See, when you start to hit people where it hurts, they not going to say nothing. They're going to be quiet. Either they got out of here or I got them out of here, because I'm just not going to tolerate it. Period. You know how they write that period with the capital T behind it? That's the period I'm talking about. Not on my worst day. I can get on here feeling like a drag. My world can be tumbling down, and I'm still not going to get on here. And because one thing I'm going to do now is show up for me. I teach my kids the same thing. I'm going to show up for me, but you're not going to make me feel any kind of way while I'm on my platform on my phone. Right. Me too. I wish it didn't make me angry or affect me when they do this to my family. Of course it does. Listen, tell your family. Get them out of here. That's why you get moderators. That's why you can also go into your chat, which is, like I said, if y'all late, I got my computer up because I was supposed to be updating my channel, like the description, and trying to get thumbnails on everything. But I don't mind taking a little detour to set some people straight. I do this a lot. Don't matter to me. I got time. I work from home, so hey. But you can easily block specific keywords in your chat. And so I'm getting ready to go through, because I haven't been, like, I've been kind of small time, like, creating little stuff here and there just for kicks, because I got a little small community of people I know on here. Hazel is on here. She's one of my ride or dies. She shows up for me. We show up for a couple of other creators on here. So we have sort of this small little community. And as my channel begins to grow and get traction, I'm starting to like block certain things I don't want to see in my chat. And that's going to make things a little more easier. I don't know what you're talking about, aviation. Can you? You got about 2 minutes to clear that up, or else toodles. So yeah, I know I said that was my soapbox for today, but that was my soapbox. Hey, Nuclear. I look like my dad. I get it from him. Thank you. I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment or whatever, but I'm going to get you on out of here because you just missed the lecture. You are tardy to the party and you missed the lecture. I just gave a big old lecture about how miserable you are hiding behind a picture. You on here spewing stuff and you ain't even showing your face. Today is Teach the Trolls. I think that's what I'm going to name this live. Teach the Trolls. But you're going to have to catch it from somebody who screen records it because you ain't going to be able to go back and look at it, okay? You have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Couldn't have said it better. Yep. Y'all not going to run my blood pressure up on this app. For what? This is going to be fun for me. It's going to be fun for me. I don't know about you, but I'm on YouTube to have fun. I'm going to have me some fun. I'll sub to you, Barbie. I like your energy. Thank you so much. I get that quite a bit. People like my energy because I show up as me, you know? I show up as me. That's one thing my grandmother always said. Treat people nice, mind your business, and keep it moving. And for her to live 96 years on this earth, I think she was on to something. So the last thing I'm going to let y'all do is make me or anybody else on this app feel like they shouldn't be here. Get a life, okay? Where are you from? I'm in the U.S. Sunny says, what's good? Hey, how are you? Hazel said, you are real. Thank you. I try. That's the only way I know how to be. I can't get on here and be fake. The thing about being fake is if you are fake, like if that's your persona, you got to continue to be fake. No matter if you feeling up, if you feeling down, if you sick, whatever the case is, if you fake, you gotta be fake. People expect to see that same person when you show up in front of the camera. And so I can't do that. That takes too much energy. I'm not about to be fake. I'm gonna be me. Whether I'm by myself, whether I'm with my mama, whether I'm with my sister, whether I'm with my father, whether I'm with my husband, whether I'm with my kids, I am going to be me. And that's that. They accept me for who I am. That's really all that matters. Like, trolls? Come on now. Why would I? Why? Tell me. Give me a reason why. What does it benefit me to internalize anything the trolls say? Please. I done heard it all growing up in school. Yeah, I done heard about my long face. I get it from my dad. Matt, let me show you. Hang on. It's what makes me who I am. Let me find a picture because he took a really nice, I bet it's on that phone. Dang it. It's on the phone I'm on. I was getting ready to show y'all a picture of him. I do. I am a Virgo. I get along really well with Aries. You better be glad I can't find a picture of him because we look quite a bit alike. And guess what? He's almost 80. So I'm blessed. You say whatever you want to say about me. I'm going to turn it around and find a way to make it be great. Let me see. Where is my father? Yeah, there he is in his younger days. Look at that. That's him. You're not going to make me feel bad about nothing. Thank you, Derek. Right. People act like we wasn't all in school before, and we know kids are cruel. Telling people things they've already heard before, and you are gorgeous. Thank you so much. say what you want to say. That's my daddy with back when he was, back in his heyday. Okay. That's the man there. You're not about to tell me nothing about no feature of me. Look at my parents, both of them, happily married to this day, 45 years. Check them out. Okay? So you got to come with something that's like, you can't tell me nothing. Nothing that's going to break my spirits. Don't mind me, but yeah. So what I'm going to do, because you missed the lecture too, I'm going to tell you bye. Okay? He looks so sweet in him. He is, and he loves his grandchildren. He really does. He loves them so very much. And he don't play about his family. So if I got a long face and I look like him, the answer is yes, I do. That you ain't telling me nothing I don't know. Nothing. The issue is, what does your face look like? Because you saying all of this from behind a fake profile. That is the thing that gets me. You on here talking like you so confident, but you won't show your face. Who does that? It feels so much better to experience love and happiness than it is to feel misery and be hateful. And that's the thing people don't understand. But you know what? In order to transition from being miserable and hateful over to having love and happiness, you actually have to do deep emotional work. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They just want to get out here and say whatever it is they want to say and try to make other people feel bad. That's on them. That is on them. Y'all, please hit the like button. Your mom and dad are the backbone of the family. Oh, most definitely. And I've had a good example growing up. That's the thing. I think that is part of why I am the way I am today. That and actually being out in the world, living life, definitely. I'll share 2 more pictures. That's them. That little bump right there, that's me. In my mom's belly. And then here I am at home in my room with my 2 kids in my belly. So, hey, me as a kid on Halloween, I had a good life. Like, I'm blessed. Like, you're not about to, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. I like to tell people, don't compare me to no man unless it's my father. The only one I'm going to look like is him, period. Yep. Yes, this is part of social media. Stop playing victim card. Oh, please. Where's your face? Where's your face? It's part of social media because it's the part you participate in. I'm not letting you participate in that over here. So go make another circle with another initial and come back. Do that, okay? Bye. Y'all are simple. Thank you for showing us these beautiful family pictures. You're welcome. I'm gonna put a few more. I like going through, like, this was back in the day. Those you probably don't know what 110 film is. And so my mom kept a camera in her hand. These were the days when you actually had to go take the picture, take the film out, put it in an envelope, and drop it off at, get this, Revco, to get your pictures back in a couple of days. And so she has an album full of pictures. And now that I'm closer to home, I'm going to go and take a lot of pictures. So I'll be sharing some stuff like that on my community wall here and there. 2025 is a year of level up for me. I'm claiming that. I have plans. I have kids that are in grade school, and I want to be flexible during the day to be able to you know, live the kind of life I want to live. So that's part of it. Definitely part of it. All right, y'all. I've been on here for almost an hour and 10 minutes. I'm about to get off. To the trolls, I hope that you had a wonderful lesson today. I would say come back again, but this class is a one and done. The next one I'll probably schedule so y'all can all gather in the comments and just fire off and say what you want to say. Because it seems like you need a place to be able to do that with somebody who's going to tolerate it. So maybe I'll do a trolls class, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'm keeping you and your family in my prayers, sis. Thank you. Hey, Julius, you're going to have to go back and catch the replay. We started out just having casual conversation, but we ended up having to teach the trolls today. So that's what I'll probably title this live. Teach the trolls. All right. Until next time, my mermaid pen and I are going to get ready for a meeting that I have at 2:30. Thank you for sticking around, Hazel. Yes, thank you, new subscribers. I will be on the block at some point again. But until then, go over and check out my other content. Let me know what you think. Comment on stuff that's your favorite so I'll know what type of content you like and I can try to create more of that. All right? Love y'all. Have an amazing day and I will see you next time, okay? Toodles.